They're two of the oldest forms of communication, the human voice and hand-drawn images. They've been used for centuries, but only recently have they joined forces with video to create a new, powerful way to deliver a message. It's called whiteboard video.
I think it uses very basic elements to tell stories and to convey messages. And that's the human voice and simple images that anybody can relate to and gets past people's biases or kind of assumptions of what video production could be.
It may seem like a simple concept, but simplicity is the key to its effectiveness. Whiteboard videos are able to grab and keep the viewer's attention in an entertaining way, and in doing so, provide a higher level of information retention than most other forms of quality video.
Studies show that when you hear a message just through audio, your retention rate's about 10% after 72 hours. If you get that same message through visuals, retention rate goes up to about 35%. When you combine the two, your retention rate is as high as 65% after they've seen the video. And we want to capture that.
These are inherent qualities that make whiteboard video one of the most effective mediums for training and communication. And it's all backed by brain science.
Well, brain science is behind any kind of communication. And what whiteboard messaging does that's really interesting with the brain is it can really capture and hold attention. And that's for a couple of reasons. One of the most important reasons has to do with peripheral vision. Peripheral vision is very sensitive to movement. So whenever there's any movement going on, the peripheral vision goes, oh, what's going on, what's going on? So when you have something like a whiteboard video, which is constantly moving, that hand is constantly drawing and new things are appearing, it means the brain is going to be constantly engaged. It's going to keep attention, grab it and keep it the whole time.
It's storytelling with simple images and motion that creates an element of surprise. And this is what results in synchronicity with the brain.
Surprise also has a role of grabbing attention, but surprise does something even more interesting. There's a brain chemical called dopamine, and dopamine is the chemical that's responsible for you wanting to get more information. It actually stimulates your curiosity. If you want to get your message across, you've got to talk right to the brain. And when you're doing something like a whiteboard video, that goes right into the brain. You've got storytelling, you've got dopamine, you've got movement and peripheral vision. You have all the pieces you need to really go right in and talk directly to the brain.
After the first whiteboard videos began hitting the internet in 2010, one company began delving into the new art form in a big way. Headquartered in Fitchburg, Wisconsin, TruScribe was the first company to provide professional whiteboard video production that was affordable to anyone. They attribute their success with the mass market to a methodology they call scribology.
So scribology is our unique method of creating whiteboard video. It focuses on two things: grabbing the viewer's attention and helping them retain the information long after they've clicked away. Scribology is based in scientific research, neuroscience, behavioral psychology, and what we've done is simply applied that to whiteboard video.
Today, TruScribe has a burgeoning workforce of talented artists, editors, and graphic designers who are innovating new tools of scribology and creating fun images to move the message, with the understanding that whiteboard video may be a visual medium, but it is art that serves the message.
I think everyone can relate to them. It's something very easy to understand. I think it's something that people enjoy seeing, and it's universal across all languages, but also among different age groups. I think people can relate to it, can really make a connection. And so I think that, together with the story behind it, really drives home the message in the end and makes it successful.
The most important thing we can provide is an effective tool for conveying messages from the expert to the learner or anybody who could use the information at hand.
If you want to get a message across, you've got to talk right to the brain.
From the second that a hand starts drawing, you can grab a viewer's attention. The key is to keep that attention until the message is delivered. Whiteboard video has become a workhorse in the world of communications, and its benefits of attention and retention of information will likely make it a powerful messenger for the future.